Hmm. Hello, hello. I believe we are live and unwell. How's everyone doing? We all are doing okay. So, I'm in the TrialLess Chamber right now. It's like a trial chamber, except for less. Not quite none. The goal was to have no trials in this chamber. But then there was this guy. Ooh. What's that? Please. Oh, there we go. Well, it's right in the world. And sorry I've had so much phone issues lately. What was that? What hit me? So this one can be a little annoying. So we're going to do a pop out. It's right down there. On occasion, you need to throw a wind burst to kind of give it that extra little oomph to get it out of there. So from here, we can hit it. So we'll, there you go. All right. So I'm not sure the last time we live streamed where I was at with all this, or if I was even here to begin with. It's been crazy. I wasn't able to go live for a long while, and today I thought I figured it out, but I wasn't quite sure. And the problem was a random check mark, which got clicked disabled, which I got no idea why it worked. Basically, I hate the Samsung Fold 5. Wish I never got it. Should have listened to my wife. Honey, you were right. Honey, can you shoot a text up or see if the chat's working? That's another reason why I hate this. I never know if the chat's working. Creates trust issues, you know?
Medicine that because there's 2 comments before me.
2 comments already?
Good morning from Ruth and hey Booms
Oh.
live next from Clemson.
Hey, welcome, guys. I'm not seeing these chat messages. I don't know why. But who's all on? Ruse, you're on. If you'd want Ruse, you should come on down to the TrialLess Chamber. Even you, Clemson, but either of you guys, if you're able to play right now. We got a half an hour. I would love to do the TrialLess Chambers with y'all. I appreciate y'all being here too. And then I guess trying to create perspective for the viewers. So, yeah, it's been an interesting run, this entire mess. Why? Oops, sorry about that. Trying to get this to work. All right. So, gonna try to catch up again. I'm not sure if y'all were here for Toxic's prank. Because I left a mark on my landscape. Which, that, by the way, was one of probably the most ingenious pranks I've ever seen in my life. Got so much mad respect for him on pulling it off. So why don't we go take a look at what he did to my landscape. So he did this number, which is always fun. Ooh, that's going to make it glow. Bought a bunch of frog lights even to put up here. And then inside of here, we had layers of lava and obsidian. And lava and obsidian. But he had an Elder Guardian in here, which, if you're unfamiliar, they give you a minor fatigue. So it literally took over 3 minutes per obsidian block to dig through. Whoop. Which was torrential. I got so excited because when I killed the Elder Guardian, I got a template. And then what did I immediately do? I flew into this wall and died, and the template went up in the lava. Like, ah, shoot. Yeah, what can you do? Any chat messages coming through, love? Ooh. By the way, hello to Ruse. Hello to Clemson. Hi, Kala Jumper. It's snow. You have to be sign up for next season. Yeah, Clemson's in. His direction's great. We'd love to have you here with us. But typically my default answer is no because you're a Russian hijacker is going to try to melt the SMP. That's what I just assume when people show up. Hey, can I play? It's gonna be fun. We're gonna melt your realm. I thought that's okay. It's happened before. Now, here for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Well, maybe I don't want to play with you. That's natural, ain't it? Alright, so back to the TrialLess Chamber. So people follow the tough. They go down, they go around. They're like, whoa, this place looks mighty cool. Let's go check it out. TrialLess Chamber. Less trial chambers. Boom, they get here. We got a few instructions. Hey, probably don't need to set your bed. But be safe, right? Welcome to Boom's TrialLess Chamber. Mostly pacified. It's true. Occasionally a random guy shows up. I don't know. Every now and then a random dude jumps out. I don't know how he gets out, but now and then he does that. Follow the signs for info. 1 through 21 labeled free for main account. If people want to bring their cam accounts through here, that's fine, but they gotta pay me a diamond block for that. Now the money maker for me, my scammy part is I charge for the keys for the place, right? So in here there's 13 orange vaults, 8 ominous vaults. So you need 13 orange keys, 8 ominous keys. Alright, boom.
Bill said, "Be wary if they ask, type with a Russian accent."
Man, it's all fun and games until you get your realm. Like I was playing with my kids, and the Russian hackers melted my realm as I'm live streaming with my kids. Like, come on, guys, come on, come on. And I applaud you. Like, I know how it works, and give the hackers their dues, blah blah blah. But come on, playing with the kids. And one of them sent me a message and like, "Hey, ban this account, and I'd change your invite code if I were you." Um, But back to the TrialLess Chambers, I'm getting many positive reviews here. It's the best, dare I say, in Trump style. And I let everyone know I got the banana hammer and the slime got me. Right? I gave it 5 stars. I got my diamonds back due to the rewards and more. Froggy. The chamber is awesome. Got a full shulker of loot, even a core. 10/10 recommend Iron Knight. Lonnie Dos Bongos, great fun for the family. 10/10 stars. Yep. So I've had my family do this, right? Everyone besides me has gotten a stupid heavy core. Um, so my 8-year-old, he got 3 because he's annoying like that. My wife got 2. Ezekiel got 1. I got none. Froggy didn't get it. He's the only other person not to get it. But most people's been getting more than 1. So I'm kind of running through. If you don't know, you can only use a vault 1 time per account. So this vault will never light up for me again. But every account in the universe can do it once. So I got like 10 billion accounts because I'm weird like that. So I got maybe one more later on I can run through. But this is it. So number 1, as I said, 1 through 21. So I try to set my signs up as easy as I can for folks. So 1, 2. This is newly added since this morning. That wall's new. I should probably wall it to here too. But 1, 2, you run through there. 3, 3.
Well said, if someone's gonna get 3, why not an 8-year-old?
Is that? Oh, yeah. Well, just make me mad. Um, yeah, not lucky kiddo. I'm sitting there like, yeah, but you're not allowed on Dad's SMP when I'm not playing, so give me those cores. All right. So, Omnis Vault is our third one. Let's see. Let me know if these light up around me. So I will want to turn my. In fact, I'll just run ahead and turn the Trident Killer on real quick. Now, once you get up into that area, the Trident Killer turns off. But everywhere inside of here, there we go. The Trident Killer works. I'm now in the process of replacing the natural lighting with frog lights, and then I'm going to put a copper grates over them to try to give the look. And after the third volt, come up here, like, whoa. 4 through 7, up. And bam. 4 and 5. So over here, there's a chance somebody could land on this. Very not likely. But just in case, I want them to get pushed off. So hooked up a sulk sensor, make some noise, you get pushed off. Right, number 5. So once again, you run through, you gotta go up. And the way I have the spawner set up, so once you complete the spawner, it'll automatically suck the item down with the hopper. Then I got the hopper hooked up to the observer clock, so just spit them right out. The water flow, all water in here goes to the, excuse me, all water goes to the Trident Killer, so all mobs get killed at the same spot with the exception of 1. So eventually when we get back down to the Trident Killer, we'll check out the chest, and those 21 tough bricks will be there. And then we got another Omnis Vault here, regular vault there. It's at 6. So I have glass going all the way up. That way nothing spawns on top of it. And then just to be consistent, I guess, for all the way up. Bam, you run through. Then, I got a little glass area here. So when these guys come out, they'll be launching missiles at you the entire time. Burp. And this vault isn't. Oh.
Bruce said, will your portal take me out?
Nope, 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 nope. I got that blocked off for this. That I feel a lot of guilt. And man, I told Bruce, like, hey, I want you to come look at something. And I absolutely did need I wanted to see if the trap would work. Because Froggy pranked Toxic. It was before Toxic came on, so I was like 100% sure that Toxic was going to come for me. And he already built that giant trash can in my front yard. So I was like, let's see if this drop trap will work on somebody unsuspecting. And so I was like, yo, Bruce, my man, come here, come check this out. And he's like, sure. I told him I needed his opinion. And just like a good neighbor, came running on down. I killed him, and I've never felt so guilty about anything. Serious. And so, oh, come on down.
Then Froggy said how much for a second account?
1 diamond block, 1 diamond block. Pay with your winnings first. Ooh, look at that wonderful cape on him. I did not have the patience. I completed all but one thing. And then went, nope. Can't do it. Ignore that, Rue. See, you're guest of honor. Guest of honor. Yep, yep, yep. Probably don't need, but might as well set it. All right. Game show style. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, yep. Wait, it is Roos, right? What do we got here? The doctor's. Got you twice. Oh, okay. Did he do the trap yet? Yep. Oh. All right. Okay, so this is number 2. So you hit it with one of the keys I gave you. Yep, there we go. All right, so perfect. So 1, 2, looked like you got some diamonds in there and a book of some sort. Honey, some wind charges. Be a lot of fun. And this will be his first Omnis Vault here. Ah! You can kind of see what's in there as they pop out.
The second one.
Is that really a war you want to go? This is a parkour heaven that me and my kids have been playing in quite a bit. So once again, running up over here, 4 through 7. My wife keeps telling me I need to put stairs on these. Ooh! And now the timer is about up. Let's say hello to Dose. And of course, the ominous effect is throwing potions at us. I did not quite see what he got. Oh, off we go. Nope. Behind the stairs. Then you can get a better look at these guys over here. There we go. One's popping out. Ah, did not see, did not see. Ooh, and looks like he got hit by a poison arrow. And that's where the less trial comes in. It should be popping up down there, yep. And bam. So I already got 7 of the 21. I'm going to run ahead just a minute and make sure the Trident Killer is on. Because that clogs things up really, really fast if it's not. Case in point. And recently I started putting Smite 5 on my axes just for this. Okay. Right then, where did Roos go? And as you see, the wards right there get dumped out. And then I got a couple more trial keys coming that way. Now, up here is 21, not because I wanted it to be 21, but because I labeled all the other ones and then I saw that I missed that. And it's a good central location to finish at, but then you got 9 and 8 down here. Now, the tricky part is this is by far sketchiest vault. So the recommendation there is let the mobs clear out like they just did. Then you run down, you hit the key, and you get whatever you get. Um, and right here is a vault. Now, when it spawned in, there's a wall separating the two, so the spawn stuff would go on this side, and the vault was on the other side. Looked like you got a banner, some armor in there. Okay, no need to get like that. Come on, come on. That's all. 10 through 12 up here. Now, those bongos, he came almost all the way here. So I had a death Olympics going on when I discovered this chamber. As these little Nazi um, baby zombies came flying out, and they stole my gear and completely jacked it. Yep. So one method people do is they try to observe the items that are spinning in it when they hit it and time it out, which does work, but my fingers aren't quick enough to hit it when the heavy core goes. And above them you can see the ominous effect, shooting arrows, dropping potions. And it's just a regular vault, so the loot's going to be less good. And now he's about to get hit with a potion of some sort. Not sure which potion that was. Oop, now it's shooting arrows at him, the ominous effect. Come on, buddy. So that's the problem with the zombie guys, is they like to hang up and that's why I put the ice here. In a wind charge, I'd throw one at them, push them along a little bit. And this one gets missed a lot. So I think I gotta put the 10 label up here next time I got a chance. Did he do this one? Nope. Alright, let's see what he gets. Ooh, tridents, iron, double iron, golden apple. Whoop, hit it. Well, he missed. Nope, got the trim, arrows, ominous effect it looked like, and some honey. Alright. So the trident killer is going. Did he come down? Assuming he came down. Yep. So this is vastly improved from just a day ago. The breeze, he's kind of the sketchiest guy here. So he'd be messing you up as you're trying to do this stuff. So I'm putting a glass roof on this. I'm about to get hit with some speed potion up there. I got the zippy juice. Oh. Let's see what he got. Now we got our ominous vault. Oh. Yep. Got hit with the poison arrow. Banner, wind charges, enchanted apple. Woo! Who doesn't love a gapple? Alright, so he fell through my escape route. I was just about to make fun of him for dropping. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, yep, don't quite got the glass up on this side. Nope, missed that. There we go. Nope, just trying to get the volts the spawners activated. And this is a spot where they get hung up on down there. So the hang up you do is you just throw a wind charge and move them along. What's that? Oh. Did you come up? Yep, there he is. No. So this is the sketchy area. You want to remain below the glass until the breeze makes their way down. So once they get down here, then you're good. Perfect. So ooh, shield. I never figured out the timing on these, so I think I just run up and hit them as soon as I can. But I also got sausage fingers, arthritic fingers, so even if I figured the timing out, probably wouldn't get it. Oh, now we got an ominous volt. And we'll see. Oop, trim, emeralds, breeze balls. And that looked like a diamond block. Now, the next lovely part of this entire spiel is right here. So my recommendation is for these guys. Oh, the ominous effect is gone. But to wait for the zombies to clear out before we jump in. because the next vault is right here. And the last one oh, heavy core, heavy core. Yes, he got it. He got the mace. Woo! All right. Now to make the mace, you need the heavy core. Then you also need breeze rods, which we got plenty down here. So if you ever need breeze rods, feel more than free to come in. Then if you look in the dispenser, you got all the rods you need. So my strategy is I wait right here for him to come down, then I do that. Then you can grab the breeze rods and make yourself a mace. If you choose, an heavy core. And this one's actually kind of interesting because they get caught in this corner a lot. So I actually had to do some timing. So he'll drop down, get pushed, and then pushed. Well, timing's off. Yeah, I'll correct that one later. Then for Roos, did he skip 21? I got him. Not one of those guys. I got them all. Besides 21. I'm curious on what he's doing down here. Oh, there he is. All right. Which one of these are free? So, Roos, if you could throw your loot into the treasure chest up here, that way we can show the viewers what y'all got. I appreciate that. So we can see your winnings today. So, yeah, not a bad haul at all. One heavy core, got diamonds, different bad omen effects. Two of the Leanna Ryan creator ones. Ooh, poor books though. But overall, I think that's pretty cool. So I think the prize every time you come in the trial chamber is a heavy core. So it always feels like a loss when you don't get at least one. So I think that's really cool, and I appreciate you coming down here and checking out what I created down here. I really, really do. Woo! Yeah.
Smoking said, boom, didn't get notified you were live.
Huh?
Boom, or Snowbean said he didn't get notified you were live.
What? No. No, I set up the live stream early, so I don't know if notifications go out when you do the live stream or when you don't. Um, oh, yeah. You want to jump on me with that? Uh, shouldn't kill me from up there. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I turn the light on?
Yeah. Oop, try again. Whoop. I appreciate you being here, Snowbeans. And by the way, Snowbeans, you just ran through the trial chamber, or the trial-less chamber. All the fun, 10% of the danger. Well, no, not completely danger-free. Whoa! Got me. Did I get you? Let's see. Nope. Holy smokes. Something about blowing someone up? I don't think any of that was his. Love the hat, by the way. Don't think it got anything of his. Yeah, I think every time you get a mesa, the first thing you want to do is just fly around and drop the ban hammer on people. And when you get a chance, please come back and write an outstanding review. I think that's where he went. Where did he leave? Actually, I got no idea where he went. So, this is my trial-less chamber. So far, like I said, almost everyone's gotten a heavy core out of it. My trial chamber, I took over 13 orange volts, 8 ominous volts. And I'm telling you, when you get that heavy core, you really feel like a winner. For me, as people go through it, though, where I got all my keys back, so that's kind of my racket when I'm selling these. Um, if I can have excuse me, have the ominous effect going, and basically I get my keys back during it. So I do my pockets in here. And
Snowbeans said, well, hopefully I can manage to get the heavy core Monday.
yeah, I can't wait, man. Um, it's fun to me just doing this. So what my kids and I have been doing in here, and I'm sure a lot of the server mates been like, man, what's up with the boom accounts? They're killing each other because I'll send my alt will be killing me or vice versa. But we've been using this area as a parkour challenge, kind of hide and run and see if you can live. So kind of chasing down, and then because all of us, I got a hammer now, trying to jump on each other as we run around. Which to me, I think is one of the best ways to learn the timing. Is play. Oh, come on, there you go. So you kind of get used to running around with them, just kind of having that fun. And then also, it keeps my children contained. So eventually, when they die, their stuff is in here somewhere, which that's always fun too. I gotta build up my lounge. Oh, or maybe I'll just turn a light on for now. There we go. There we go. Nope. Now, if I could automate it even more, how would I do that? It's actually a fairly tough one. Because I got it semi-automated. Flush everybody to central area, and I kill them in the Trident Killer. I don't really know how to do it more efficiently than as predicted. That turned off, so that's been the route on this. My less of a trial chamber. Kind of fun. Alright, what should we do next here? Why don't we go see if we made any profits real quick at the shops. Honestly, I bought all this glass from a new shop in town. That makes me excited. Then I'm going to be turning these potions into a racket as well. Because I got a new potion shop, and I don't know if I built it last time I went live, or if I've even shown it off at all. So yeah, I think that's a fun thing to do. It's kind of really odd because I set off to become the Swamp King, and really most of my build is underground, so it's like I became the Underground King, not the Swamp King. So right in here is my double skelly spawner, which I had no idea was here. It's one of those happy little accidents. I got a stackable item sorter, so it's that stuff in there, the stuff in here. Voila. Probably my hardest working furnace. An automated trash can. Although recently I figured out the redstone to just make it run well. Yeah. So I can improve that if I wished. Whoa. Alright. In combination of drops and elevators everywhere I go. So this leads to my witch killing area. And thank you, Roos, for being here. I do appreciate it.
Lobian says love that cave.
You love the cave. Yeah. I love my cave. We got two villagers over here because of all the sticks that come through the witch farm. Um, Speaking of, do I got any night vision potion on me? So all these potions I'm going to be turning into the 8-minute variety or the double strength, depending on what it is. I'm at the witch farm up here. That winning. And once again, a stackable item sorter. So potions into this one. Whoa. Okay, well, I'm going to empty that out. And stackable items here. I forgot I AFK'd here, but I didn't empty the potions. So my goal for the potions right now is to get the water breathing ones, which it looks like I've done a fairly good job. So I kind of manipulate the, and of course the waterless bubble elevator. And so I manipulate the witches to bring out different potions. So having the water in here, they'll bust out the water breathing. If you remove the water, then it'll just be the swift potions and the health ones. You remove the glass down here and put the magma cubes in, and they'll start busting out the fire potions. So that's kind of how I play with that. Um, so you can get a little bit play out of them. And the rest of our base, our beautiful base, we got these wonderful piglins, which is just an overpowered level munching machine when it gets ripping and roaring. So you light that up, you get the trident killer going, and be surprised at how quick all of your gear can heal up, even if it's completely knocked down.
You said screen went black and I thought it stopped.
Yep. So, oh, not bad. No, we're still crunching. But yeah, you get the levels super quick from the gold farm. And then I got it hooked up once again to a stackable item sorter. Um, and so I filter out the swords. We have a few. Let's, yeah, look out. But the swords melt down, and then on the feed into here is nuggies. And then the nugget ones sort into there. So they get crafted into gold blocks. And I put this in here just so you can see it, and bam, yep, you get your gold. Then I got the villagers here for trading between the gold and the rotten flesh, and then you can use that emeralds to buy potions of XP, and it turns into a super good racket real quick for XP and everything else you need. Um, and of course, I do play with my children, as I stated earlier here. So, my 8-year-old, this is his frog farm. Let's see if there's any frogs left. Yes. It's the green ones. Yep, yep. So I got frogs of all types in there. And as soon as my 5-year-old saw my 8-year-old have a frog farm, he wanted to have one too. I think might have been my 5-year-old first. Yeah, either way. So you got some frogs over here. Then this is where I parked my turtles, but I don't spend enough time at night here for the eggs to hatch as often as I need to. And of course, like this, so you let the turtles up so you can breed them and get more eggs. And then once you're ready for them to hatch, you just flush them down with the water. And then you get your scoop that builds up in here. So, kind of fun. Oop. And I don't really got a house here, so been working on that. Another right pickaxe was not my goal when I made this. And then when I was messing around, I looked at it and I was like, oh, I was just trying to go around it. So I'm really trying to figure out how to make a witch hut but mine. So this is supposed to be a sideways B and does not look like it, but the other O looks the form in the M. So the witch boom hut, the boom witch hut. Sad it looks like Mobo at best. Which for you techie people, that's a slang term for a motherboard. And of course, iron farm over there. Although I saw an iron golem in the trees the other day. So I need a little bit of spawn proofing. Burp. And let's go to Spawn Island. And we'll like Ruse, he doesn't even know how ungodly rich I've made him. at, at that at his glass shop. Like he's gonna go in there and be like, whoa. I'm very rich. I'm rich enough to buy potions now. That's going to be what he's going to do. So, yep. Yeah, I gotta finish greening this up. Although the other day I did a lot of work greening the area some. So over down here we got our lighthouse, which Ironite was going to make more efficient, but instead it doesn't work at all. Okay, I'm not eating on them. Fish house was at Fire Froggy's wool farm. Good on him. My 8-year-old, he built me the starter house when I was digging my hole over there. So I'll probably sell mushrooms out of it or something, but different day's worry. And we got my rocket shop. Boo. And I spent a lot of time making this in creative. But I gotta add just regular gloss planes, break up the blue there. But the auto potion crafter itself, I think is awesome. So obviously you got your stand, and then the timing works out so it drops everything in order. The way you put it up, so you got your uh, nether wart, and then golden carrot, and then redstone and gunpowder. So the golden carrot makes it night vision. The redstone makes it last 8 minutes, and the gunpowder makes it the splash potion. Yep. So here, so press the button and boom. Look at that, and I have large balls in there for fireworks, and probably got relatively few fireworks left. So bam, you get your 3 potions, and these guys start brewing. So now it's mundane or awkward. And underneath this, probably the best part, but got a bunch of ender chests to kind of create that sparkly effect. And you keep, what are these guys called again? Did I just break that? Oh, there it is. Spore blossoms. I kind of get that, so you kind of get the magic-y effect. Alright, and next, okay. So 8 minutes, and the gunpowder will make it splash potions. Awkward. I said mundane, but I meant awkward. Mundane potions, do they really do anything? Like, gotta look at my cheaty chart. Man, sorry. What you're seeing is I got a Samsung Galaxy Fold. So the mundane ones, all these you need the nether wart for, so the awkward. So I don't even know if you can make potions out of the mundane one. So like from here, if I added the fermented spider eyes, I could turn these into invisibility potions. But yeah, they're tough. Why do you ask that? But yeah, you want awkward almost every time, I think. And I'm not a potion expert. I just started. I like redstone. You've been busy too. Um, I like redstone more than potionry. But then I noticed overlap. Holy smokes! He was not joking. One of these days, oh, I'm so upset by this. Like the first thing I did, um, the day Iron Knight got this built, I put Boom up here, and he hasn't seen it or mentioned it, but I forgot Iron Knight doesn't fly, so why would he see it? But then I figured on the map, you might see it on the map, but then it didn't really show up on the map when we did that. So, oh, in the sand shop, well, like I said, for Ruse, and Ruse done the greenery, most of it. But I'm making him absolutely filthy rich. Was that one diamond, 2 stacks? So I've spent 20 diamonds in here already. Colored glass not available. If needed, take orders. Yeah, my problem is like I just want to buy one of each, um, and then from there I'd build it up. So there's some thieving problems over here, uh, which perplex me. But like if I don't got instant access to the books, it's hard for me to place an order and wait. Like when I need a book, I need it now. Oh, dang it. Um, so the bookshelves are jumping out just killed this shop, which sucks because Toxic did such an amazing job on it. But yeah, I don't blame them for the thievery stuff. Um, and of course, Dos Bongos now has his nether shop, which I'm in a Froglight pinch with him. We'll catch him in the action. building material, not for sale. Okay. And let's see if we can close his gates with this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what a new way to open gates. I'm gonna turn around and try it into my head. Probably well earned. Alright, what else do we got for shop-wise? The Prismarine shop, which I've donated a few pop-up shop for Elytras and Shulkers, but the Elytra man let everyone know, and they're going out of the Elytra business. I can't believe all the work Ruse did here. Yeah. So it is a little past my bedtime now. So I'm thinking about we'll probably call it a stream. I don't quite got the super endurance everyone else has, and then I don't got anything super grindy to do at the moment either. Um, so I really don't know what to do next. I need to finish this. That I know for sure. Um, hmm. Well, of course, I put advertisements up for the TrialLess Chamber because it's fun. You put a week worth of grind into a place, and your goal is for someone, anyone, come check it out. But I think I've been annoying enough on Discord where everybody's made it down now, or a lot of people have. And the chicken wars, man, they gotten out of control. When you come here, and there's a few hundred chicken running around. Okay, so they're mostly dispersed. And then this entire area, you can't go anywhere without a few chickens flopping by. Woo! So, I'm just trying to do my business running around. There's chicken everywhere. No idea what I was starting when I started that clucking. Ooh. Did I show the statue? Okay, last thing, I swear. Then I'll let y'all go. So I made a giant chicken statue. Was it Twisted? She got minorly involved, so we did a little bit of clucking here, clucking there, so it's kind of fun. But then I thought it was outrageous that Twisted led me to toxic space. Like, what kind of friend does that? When she knew what clucking was about, so I had to repay uh, Twisted for that lack of fidelity to her friend Toxic. Um, so what I ended up doing here was that I threw a couple of chickens in this nice little hole. But she came on video and killed those chickens, which was a nightmare. Like, how could you kill some poor little chickens? So after that, I had to go to her front yard and I buried it in gravel. Um, but made this wonderful memorial to the chickens lost. Then, because she loves grammar, here chickens died, and I made sure to put these at different levels. Uh, Used here instead of here. Misspelled chickens. Used died instead of died. But then this is what she did to me, and it's awful. It is dreadful. What colors do they sing in? I got no idea what colors they sing in. It's dreadful. So ultimately, she won horribly on something that I didn't even know. Then there was one other aspect to this entire thing, which this is Silk Touch, um, which I didn't want her to have mobs spawning down here, so I put lava in there, so it'd light up from the bottom, and then also put lava right there, so no mobs would form in it. But then she thought I was doing a death trap. Like, oh, I remove the statue and get lava poured on me, which was not my intent. I was just trying to help keep mobs from spawning in her wonderful chicken memorial. But if I would have known she'd perplex me, I would have made a death trap. It's been dreadful. But as I say, no, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'm going to call it that. In fact, I'm not even sure if I had a chicken screenshot yet. So let's do a chicken screenshot as soon as these blue skulls. Yep. I think my 5-year-old got mad at me because I built it at my base just to figure it out, and then um, tore it down and brought it over here. And it offended him. That kill trap I set up. Ah! Right, over here. So Froggy buried a toxic's base in bamboo. So it's still buried. And and that was in the middle of me and Toxic's thing. So I was like, look, and then that is not I. Okay, I'm going backwards, so I need to go this way. So I thought he was going to come straight for me, so I set up the kill trap at my base. But it's a kill trap with a heart, I'm not cruel. I had this completely black concrete chamber. So the idea was when you came through here, there'll only be a white light right in front of you, and you just burp, and bam. But look at all the hoppers. Obviously, I'm nice. I don't want their items to go away. So you just gotta have a little bit of heart if you're gonna be doing that business. And that's where I tricked Ruse or Oatmeal into coming down and trying out the kill trap. So it is dreadful. I compromise my morals there. I shouldn't be doing that to my friends. I'm waiting for him to one day be like, hey, can you come over to my base? I'll be like, well, yes, absolutely. I'll come through the nether portal and land in a bunch of cactus or something. That's exactly what it deserved, too. Alright. So I'll grab my items, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. What's that doing there? I don't like that block there one bit. Hmm. If y'all are still around, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your viewership. The month of July was dreadful for my watch hours. I lost over 100 hours of watch time, which, oofta, pretty dreadful for small channels. Um, if I'm the small channel. Hmm. Oh, I actually picked it up first. So the watch hours are what I need for monetization. So I appreciate all the minutes you spend with me, more than I can say. Got more than enough on the other end of things. So the watch hours matter the most, and I appreciate it. I really do. The time y'all spend with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Let's see. I don't think. There we go. And I'll see y'all around. Bye bye. Adios. Masalam.